Danny, you've made a really strong start to the season personally. How are you feeling about your own performances so far?
Yeah, all right. I mean, obviously last year I'd done really well in terms of the stats and the assist and goals and things like that. So I just want to try and match that if I can, better it. So that's just a personal strive for me. But yeah, like I say, I think the team's helping me out this season, and we've got a greater squad, which obviously is pushing me a lot more and things like that, and the management team and things like that. So yeah, like I said, just kick on every game, and every time I step across that white line, I always want to do my best for the club.
It's been a great start to the season, for the team as well. What's the mood in the dressing room going into this weekend's game?
Yeah, really good. I mean, obviously we had the midweek game up away in 𝘓𝘬𝘮, and obviously we're not at a league game for nearly 3 weeks now. So it was good to obviously get a run out, get a bit of freshness back in our legs and stuff like that. Like I said, we've been working hard in training and things like that. So I think we're all itching to get out there and hopefully deliver the fans 3 points and just basically get back to good momentum in the league like we've shown throughout the first couple of months.
Stanmore Park hasn't really been a good place for yourself, and since you joined the club, how determined are you to put that right?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we touched on that in the meeting. I actually made my league debut down there last season, so I want to go down there and win a game of football. That's obviously on everyone's mind, and that's what we've got to try and do tomorrow.
And what sort of a test are you expecting from Dungannon this weekend?
Well, obviously we know we know they got off to a little sloppy start, but they've seemed to pick up form in the recent weeks, which is obviously back to where they were. Obviously they're Irish Cup champions and things like that, so we know they are a good team. So we've got to be ready, and like I said, we are more than ready from how we've trained for the past couple of weeks. And like I said, just obviously the games being cancelled and stuff like that is out of our control. So we have to just be ready for tomorrow, and like I said, I think we're more than capable to go down there and deliver a good performance.
There seems to be a real togetherness, in the squad. How big a factor is that in dreaming of performances?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I think we always touch on it in meetings and training, just day-to-day standards, driving standards. We've got a couple of experienced boys in there, Pat, Cole, Shane, Moko, a lot of the lads, JK and everyone like that. So it's just driving standards every day. Obviously there's laughs and jokes with the fines and things like that, but then again, it's when we step across that pitch and when we're training and things like that, it's all business. And like I say, I think we've got a really good set of high standards, and that's what's keeping us driving and determined for our good performances in the league.
And the fans have been incredible, home and away, this season. How much does that back and mean to not only yourself but the other squad members?
Oh, 100%. I mean, hands down, for me, the best fans in the league. They turn in good numbers week in, week out. Like I said, they come up to 𝘓𝘬𝘮 midweek in a cup game. We didn't deliver a great performance for them, but we got in the hat. And credit to them boys who come up and women who come up. So yeah, like I said, hopefully they're in numbers tomorrow, which we know they will be, and hopefully we can deliver a strong performance because it's the least they deserve.
Danny, thank you very much for your time and good luck at the weekend.
Thank you very much.